Our next Excelente recognizes a Latino whose business, whose experience, knowledge, hard work, and his ability to lead people in the right direction has led him to success in business. We are pleased to announce that the Excelente Businessman of the Year is Christian Gallardo. I'm going to read a little bit of his bio. Christian was born in Peru, and he has been living in the U.S. for the last 34 years. When he moved to Charlotte from Florida, he worked for a local Allstate agency for a few years until he decided to open his own Allstate agency. After 7 years of operating that agency, he decided to start his own independent insurance agent and open Carolina's First Choice agency. Besides his busy schedule, he became CMPD Christmas Story Drive participant and volunteer at the Diocese of Charlotte. Let's learn a little bit more about Christian on this video.
I'm doing definitely a good service for the community because I'm actually covering their big assets, their homes, their boats, their life. Quite a few challenges, definitely opening, what it takes to open a business, also the staffing process. When someone told me that based on many different stats, it's an industry that I would not make it as I open a business from scratch. When I know what I want and you challenge me, I'm gonna go for it. So of course that takes planning. You know, I just didn't jump into water. There was quite a bit of planning, things that I had to do, but I knew what I was gonna do. So he kind of challenged me, and the rest is history. People trust you as an advisor, as a licensed advisor. So, you know, I try to show trust in all my clients by explaining them how everything works from different carriers, what will benefit them, their products or services. Be transparent with them, follow up with them. An immigrant, I think, helped me a lot because you come to a country that, you know, we don't know the language, we don't know the culture, and sometimes we have to improvise, we have to learn. Being Latino, I think for me, it means a lot of things. Being bilingual is huge. You know, you have the opportunity to think, to speak, and even act, you know, as a Latin person. The challenges, you know, that we all go through in this country, the life experiences are kind of unique. There's a lot of traditions, definitely. I'm from Peru, so my wife is from Mexico. So there's a lot, like the main one, of course, at Christmas, you know, the month of December, there's a lot of things going on. New Year's, you know, the way we celebrate the New Year's. Among other traditions and days that we try to incorporate and explain to them why we do it, how we do it, and everything.
All right. Please welcome to the stage our Businessman of the Year, Christian Gallardo. Congratulations, Christian.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? All right. I'm the last one, so don't worry. I had a 10-minute speech, but my wife told me, I think you're taking too long, so I narrowed it down to 8 minutes. But then the draft is 3.5, so I'll make it quick, sweet, and hopefully impactful. Now, of course, I see a lot of many faces. First of all, thank you all for coming. There's no way that you guys are going to get to know me in 3.5 minutes, right? My struggles, what I've gone through and everything. So I would love for you, each one of you, to connect with me, to get to know me, because we can work together for a better, inclusive community. Okay? Thank you all for coming to La Noticia Excellent Award Ceremony. I'd like to thank everyone at La Noticia and to all the winners of this prestigious award. I am a proud son of two hardworking immigrants. Born in Lima, Peru, I live with my parents, Oscar, Elizabeth Gallardo, and my sister Giovanna, who actually has flown from Miami to come to see me. My family moved to Miami, Florida in the late 80s. Then in 2004, I made the move to the Queen City. As said before, I worked with a major insurance company, for about a decade. Later, I decided to open my own agency. I was told that I won't make it, that I'll be just another statistic which would push me to plan ahead and to do everything in my power to accomplish my dream. One of the goals actually was motivated by my sister, Giovanna, sitting right over there, who pushed me. She doesn't know this, but she pushed me indirectly to finish finally my bachelor's in my mid-30s against all odds before opening my agency. I started my agency in August on a Saturday, I remember, with 3 employees that didn't show up. It was a big blow for me. I opened a business from scratch, which I can tell you is way more difficult than buying or even inheriting the agency. There were no calls, no emails, no walk-ins in the first week. It was all calling and emailing out, letting people know that I was there to serve them and to trust me as an insurance advisor. It was difficult for a few months trying to get staff, maintaining production, and servicing a growing book of business. In the months to follow, I lost 20 pounds due to stress. The first year, I had big turnovers. Some employees left me with good marketing ideas from my agency and later opened theirs. I had an employee that committed check fraud. I had another person that I had to fire on the spot for retaliation. I hardly slept for the next couple of months, always planning at night. At the end of the first year, things were looking good with the agency, recognitions, awards, trips, and good reviews from clients. When your own clients invite you to their weddings, birthdays, parties, that means you're doing good, right? Later, my Latino book of business grew so much that I saw I was neglecting a few products and services to that particular clientele. I want to serve all clients equally. Therefore, I decided to become an independent insurance agency servicing in North and South Carolina. Currently, I am very active with my community. I help those in need, even internationally. I have become Charlotte Metro Police Department Christmas Toy Drive participant, Catholic Diocese of Charlotte volunteer, Soul Tribe community member with Souls for Souls, helping collecting shoes and clothes, and also a proud F3 member known as Macho Man, working with nonprofits and the community. I always try my best to keep work and family in balance. And for that, I like to thank my wife, Marlene, who is my business partner and who has helped me directly and indirectly throughout this many years. Thank you. My kids, they keep me in check. My clients for being so loyal to Carolina's First Choice Agency. And my business partners that I see many of you here for trusting how we do business for the community. always educating. Thank you so much for this award, and let the dances begin. Sí se puede.